thought their kids played tremendously hard, shot the ball really well, made a couple big plays when they needed to. You know, proud of our team for hanging in there. I think we had 3 or 4 chances to tie the game. Case maybe, I don't know, I mean, I think we had 4 plays right around the basket to tie the game, and a couple chances to go ahead, and just couldn't get a shot to fall, and then had a little bit of a defensive breakdown in the last couple seconds there that led to that 3, you know. But, you know, I want to give William and Mary a lot of credit, and Tony. I know their team's record doesn't indicate how good they are, but their kids played really hard, and, you know, a lot of credit to them.
Why don't you think you were able to execute on those, the aforementioned 4 plays, 4 sequences?
You know, I don't know. I mean, you know, Case, I mean, it's one of those years where, you know, I mean, we had, layups, you know, plays around the basket. Mike Moore had a driving layup, got the offensive rebound, tried to put it back in. I think Musa had a missed dunk, didn't go in, got the rebound, tried again. You know, just one of those years. And then we got 3 blocked in the corner by Mejia, had an open 3 by Shimai. They just, just shots didn't go in. Now, you know, whether we're a little tired or end of the game or just aren't able to execute, you know, you have to make those shots to win on the road.
How much did the game change once Musa fouled out?
It changed. I thought he did a great job. You know, I thought he gave us a great presence. You know, we switched and did some different things on defense there at the end because they were really, you know, they were really carving us up, and we were struggling with what they were doing. And you know, I thought Musa gave us a great energy.
Was that kind of an adjustment you felt you had to make mid-game? Because I remember talking before, you were cautious about putting Stephen Wacconi there.
Yeah, we did. We ended up going with a little quicker lineup. You know, it's a tough game for Steve, and Rustover moves so well, you know, around the basket and stuff. And we obviously had a couple of defensive breakdowns tonight.
That last play on the Brit 3, what happened?
You know, Mike needed to go over the top of the screen there and didn't. You know, in the huddle we emphasized no 3s. You know, if they make it 2, we still have a chance to tie the game. Let's not give up any 3s. You got to, you know, fight over any ball screens, and you know, Mike went underneath and Brit hit a tough shot.
Do you think that the tough losses like this, obviously, it's become a recurring trend? Do you think it's a more execution, fatigue? What do you think it is that's kind of been the overriding factor?
You know, I think it's one of those years. You know, I'm certainly only in, you know, year 2 of my coaching career, and this has been a challenging couple months for us because it has been a reoccurring theme. I mean, we're in every game, you know, right down the stretch, and we just haven't been able to win or make a big play. And sometimes, you know, for example, we win at James Madison, we make 2 big plays at the end of the game. We didn't make those tonight.
Did they do anything differently defensively against Mike in the second half?
Well, you know what they did at the end of the game? They just tried to deny him the ball and force somebody else to make a shot. And we got a couple of good looks, you know, and we just weren't able to execute them. And I thought, you know, when them chasing Mike around, we were able to get a couple offensive rebounds too. And again, we just weren't able to convert, you know. And again, you know, so to their credit, it worked, I guess.
At one point, William and Mary was 9 of 14 in the 3-point line. What happened in the second half? How did you change your defense so slowly?
Yeah, we started switching everything and trying to, you know, fire out to the 3-point guys, and you know, they got some comfortable shots early on and really got going. You know, they're the type of team, and I said this to our team earlier, if you let them get comfortable, they're as good as any team we're going to play in our league. They can shoot, they can pass, they know how to play, they're very well coached, and we let them get comfortable tonight.